Okay, so I did get a couple of tears just before stream, which are these memories, and then I finally got to see where the tears are coming from. Is a dragon just flying overhead with like a sword stuck in its head or something, and it cried a tear here. And this is
Was
the one we're looking
that
at.
the sword that seals the darkness? A blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Minoru, I'm counting on you.
And I want that switch. And look how messed up that sword is.
I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must.
Oh Lord, she ate it. She ate the rock. So does she become a dragon now? Oh, those eyes don't look good.
Protect them all!
Whoa. I would have swallowed rocks a long time ago if I got to become a dragon.
Emotional damage.
So if that's where dragons... Is it just that dragon? Or if that's where dragons come from? I got some people to talk to, because I've been told to go, like, climb on dragons and, like, harass them for their drops. Are we, like, beating the shit out of princesses that swallowed rocks? We ran that dragon, please. Welcome, Snuff. Man, that's neat looking. Yeah, that's something. Welcome back. Looks like it was pretty tough. How'd it go? Linky. I see. So to summarize, there's no mistaking that what you all saw at the castle was the Demon King from the Legend of the Imprisoning War.
Yes.
And the princess you've been seeing was actually an imposter. And the reason she appeared at Hyrule Castle was so the Demon King could lure Link into a trap. I knew something seemed weird. I mean, about Princess Zelda not doing anything to help with these troubles everywhere in Hyrule. It's all connected. The upheaval, the problems our homelands have been facing, the fake princess. It's all happening because the Demon King came back. So then that means that Princess Zelda isn't actually here. Instead, she's in the distant past and not in the present, right? Yes, we should consider that to be the case, bizarre as it sounds. It also seems that Princess Zelda was trying to somehow defeat the Demon King in the past. Our ancestors made a vow to Zelda. They swore that when the Demon King was revived, their descendants would awaken as sages and fight alongside Link. But with Princess Zelda in the past, we can't ask her what the plan is supposed to be. And she can't be here to fight with us either. We also don't know anything about the Demon King other than the fact that he's bad news and super strong. What do we do? Based on what each of you have told me, it appears the princess is making preparations in anticipation of the Demon King's revival in this era. There must be some hint we haven't figured out here in our time. Right, you are. We cannot afford to stand still at a time such as this. It is imperative that we act. Without any leads. Oh, wait. You said the 6 sages were with King Rauru when he fought against the Demon King during the Imprisoning War, right? Wind, fire, water, lightning, and time. That was the princess. Ooh.
Wow.
I see. What is it? What do you see? That's it. There was one more sage back then. Exactly. One more sage that might be here now. I'm sure this is the lead we were hoping for. It will be well worth our while to search. Each of you awakened as sages at ruins from the Age of Legends, right? Maybe the remaining sage is in a similar location. That makes sense. So we should search major ruins from the Age of Legends. They're as good a place as any to start. If we just searched all of Hyrule randomly, we'd probably never find the sage. Ooh, they're talking about my tactics. Came in with violence because your DM for Cursed Strahd chose violence in our between session. Oh, was your glorious plan shot down, Boxy? All right, we have a plan. Let's split up and work and get to it.
Yeah.
You 4 go back to your homelands and gather information about ruins that might be related to the remaining sage. Linky, search around and see if you can find any other undiscovered leads. Everyone's relying on you. Don't let us down.
Yep.
It works, but you gain the ability to see all the dark spirits and demons that are in Barovia. Oh, so you have like a Cerebro? We have to protect Hyrule no matter what. Princess Zelda wanted that. But the Demon King's power is a force to be reckoned with, so for now, we need to search for the 5th sage. Following the upheaval, I mobilized the Zonai survey team and investigated ruins connected to the Zonai. But so far, we found nothing about the 5th sage. There must be some clue hiding out there that we haven't yet found. I can feel it. So King Rauru and the 6 sages fought the Demon King in the Imprisoning War. Princess Zelda was one of those people, the Sage of Time. There are the 5 sages we know of: wind, fire, water, lightning, and time. That leaves one more. There must be a clue to all of this somewhere. I think it's worth revisiting the ruins from the Age of Legends to see what we can find. Yeah, all I did was walk nearby, so they're... I ain't even attacked them. I just climbed in there. That's probably a sign saying don't climb in here. Surprise, I've been training cuckoos to swoop on any rapscallions who try to mess with these trees. You heard of guard dogs? We'll try guard cuckoos. Hurting my garden isn't a mistake someone will make more than once. Oh, no indeed. Well, I never. Thank goodness I keep watch over my plum garden. Are you one of those tourists who've come to poke around the ring ruins? A lot of older folks live around here. We used to be a quiet little town, but since our Paya became chief, we're neck deep in young folks running around. Glad we have some new blood. But I'll keep my eye out for hooligans like you. Grand Guard, Chimkin. No trespassing. Yeah. You know, you gotta... But what is that plant? Is that a... That's... I forget what they're called. Sun something. Right? What if I just... Oh, no! Alright. Maybe you just float down to it from above. I don't need that. Sundelion. Thank you. Okay. Alright. I get the point. I know, the moment someone tells you not to do something, that's all you want to do. I was young once, I've been there. But let me tell you, Sonny, you have to grow up eventually. And he scoundrel. Plums symbolize endurance and prosperity. The way they persevere through the harshness of winter and flower at the first sign of spring. We Sheikah were once driven out of the kingdom. We strive to live in harmony with the world around us. We consider plum trees the silent guardians of our village. These trees were planted by the previous chief on the day I was born. Here's this... Oh no. I'm so sorry, I didn't care. Oh, good. So what I've been trying to say is that these plum trees are full of the previous chief's devotion. Get it? Well, are you even listening? Fine, then I guess. Going on and on about it. No, you better not hurt something that just hold dear. Not just plum trees. Please don't be an assassin. Or have chickens. What are you doing? Under Princess Zelda's orders, everyone is strictly forbidden from getting close to that ring. If that applies to an archaeologist like me, it certainly applies to an amateur like you. Princess Zelda visit... Okay, so do y'all say Kakariko? Or Kakariko? Or something else? Kakariko Village? The first one? Yeah, I think that's what I usually opt with. Borders were clear. Sneff! God damn it. Borders are clear of all the ring ruins. This site is off limits. She left before giving a sort of reason why. Maybe she wanted to keep the villagers safe. Ruins aren't known for being structurally sound, after all. I mean, so this is... This must be where we go, right? Is he gonna stop me? Do I have to fly in? Yeah, you and Sneff, you and Amlov. There's a common denominator here. I just can't quite put my finger on it. The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched, especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. You have the foresight to focus on all these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... She has too big of a hat to be an assassin. Oh, is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy that I get to see you again. Yes. Again. People who love you. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. Zelda, who appeared after the upheaval, is an imposter born of the Demon King? And the real Princess Zelda is still missing? Are you serious, Master Link? It's certainly hard to believe, yet I find it impossible that you would make up such a thing. Come think of it, the Princess Zelda who came to Kakariko... Kakariko Village. Whatever she said. She ordered us not to let anyone go near that floating ring ruin, no matter what. Alright, so typically in the game, when they tell you that you're not allowed to go somewhere, they actually prevent you from going there. But this time, it's different. I assume. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about the unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin doesn't look like it crashed down any moment. That's what Pi and I suspect, at least. My apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you. I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Toro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invite him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. Oh, I needed this dude like 25 game sessions ago. Because I finagled my way to like a floating island. And then Link was like, I can't read this! I needed this person, I think. He's truly an incredibly talented individual. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most are broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contained rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. Wait, is that the same exact one I was referring to? No, it must just be the one that's right here, right? John, hello, welcome in. Can we get some shoutouts going? Until now, I'd given up on investigating the ruin, believing Princess Zelda's orders were for the best. But that princess was an imposter. That changes everything. Princess Zelda's imposter, the Demon King's underling, forbade anyone from investigating the floating ring ruin. That must mean that doing so would pose a threat to the Demon King. If that is the case, we must survey that floating ring ruin as soon as possible. Right you are, Mr. Toro. There's no longer any reason to prohibit your research. Let's open up the floating ring ruin at once. Oh great, I don't have to, like, sneak around. Knowledge is tugging on the line. Time to reel in some results. Lurland phrasing is coming through, Mr. Toro. You must really be pleased. Just, there's one problem. We still need to determine how to conduct the survey. Clearly, the interior of this ring ruin is hollow. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be an entrance. The contents of the other ring ruins are an indication. There should be a stone slab inside engraved with Zonai script. You just play Magic with me and we can call it even? First, we should look for a way to confirm that there's a stone slab inside. Or we also don't want to damage these precious ruins. Oh, pardon me, I was lost in thought. I better hurry and tell everyone about this so we can open up the ruins. Oh, okay. You want a draft partner? I wish they had more multiplayer, like, co-op formats for Magic the Gathering Arena. I really enjoy drafting. I did it. Okay. Is that what I needed to do? And then I just leave. For other ruins as well for a side quest? No, thank you. Ah, the beast. It calls. He didn't just... Did he? Plot development and backstory? In a Zelda game? It's just shooting. Looked like he disappeared into the ring. That can't be right. I forget I said anything. I must have imagined it. What about this image? What's this you've got? Oh look, an Agron showed up as my wife is being aggressive. How could it really be? Hiya, Calip. Look at this. Oh, you didn't start yet? Look at her. Doesn't even talk to the professor. 2 exclamation point Poke Start to get your starter Pokemon. Could this be the interior of the floating ring ruin? Wow, the stone slab is so clearly visible. There appear to be Zonai inscriptions on this one as well, just like on the other ring ruins. Taro, if you would. Well, you should do Pokestart. I want to see what your starter is. Let me see what I can decipher. Promise Zelda, solemnly signed. Uru Sage of Hide the Key, Southeast. Trust, Future, Wish, Defeat, Demon King. A Rowlet! Oh, nice. Well, I can make go. Some lettering I can't figure out before Southeast. But Mineru seems to be someone's name. Look at the context of it. You believe this is the first time one of these slabs has put a name to a sage. It also mentions Zelda and a Demon King. How fascinating. The inscriptions are telling us all sorts of essential information. Matter? Oh, nothing. It's just that part before the southeast section. I think it says Dragonland. You're right. Aya knows her stuff. This should be read as Dragonland Southeast. Fantastic work, Paya. Oh, thank goodness I've proven useful. It seems my continued Zonai language studies have paid off. No, I'm being upstaged. Where were we? Something about a Dragonland to the southeast? How familiar are you with the southeast Hyrule? There's a site in Faron that has long been known as the Zonai Ruins. It predates the ruins falling from the sky, and is home to many ancient relics. Memory serves, there were dragon designs on those ruins that I haven't seen anywhere else. Calip! Great catch! The Zonai Ruins in Faron! There's a good chance that it's exactly what this is pointing us at. That's our Calip. Fantastic work. Did you just say? That this inscription is pointing us toward Faron's Zonai Ruins? No, not that. The next bit. Certain adjective was used? I believe it started with fan and ended with tastic. What was it again? Ah, fantastic work, you mean? Yes, fantastic work. That is what you said. Yes. Calip, what fantastic work, he said. Fantastic. Me. Link, when we put together the script on this stone slab and translate it, we get definite mentions of the sage Mineru, the Demon King, and someone with the same name as Princess Zelda. Something related to all three of them must be waiting in the Zonai Ruins in southeast Hyrule. We've landed a real catch here. Thank you for your help, truly. I've no time to dawdle. There's research to be done. Calip, will you join me? Well, of course, I would be a fantastic addition to the team. Very good. With that settled, let's be off to the Zonai Ruins in Faron. First, we head southwest. We'll establish a base in the Poplar Foothills at the Skyview Tower by the ruins. See, that's how you use waypoints. Search of new discoveries. We make for Faron! They left just like that. Well, I'm sure those two will be fine. Must study more about the Zonai civilization so I don't fall behind Taro and Calip. It seems somewhat frivolous next to the mystery of the real Princess Zelda's whereabouts. I don't doubt that she is safe and well. I must believe that. As chief of this village, I can't leave my people, so I must place the search in your capable hands. I pray the Princess Zelda will return to us. So you're here. Came to learn about the Zonai from an expert, I gather. I should welcome you to our humble base of operations. Behold, this is where the real investigation starts. It might not seem like much next to that Skyview Tower, I'll concede. Going forward, our research will proceed from here. Purah has already gone off to the Zonai ruins. If memory serves, he spoke of starting his investigation around Joku-u Lake. Go southeast, and you should find the Zonai ruins he volunteered to inspect. I'm curious if the Dragon Land written of at the Ring Ruin will have any more leads on the Demon King or Princess Zelda. Ordinarily, I'd be right there to decide in the field, of course, but I'm worn out from setting up the base. I need some time to recuperate before I begin my own survey. Is there anything else? Anything at all that slows down Purah? Okay, so to the lake. Ah! I think that's not the ruin that had the inscription. Yeah, I think this is the one I just stumbled into one day, like, cobbling together machinery. And I was like, oh, I don't know, I can't understand it. Yeah. Well, since I'm here, I'll take a picture of it. It's not really... I thought there would be like an indicator of like, this is what your target is. Doesn't seem to be. You know if that counts. But whatever. But this fire is in the general vicinity where I think we're supposed to be. Dear Calb, the influence of the upheaval has spread to the Zonai ruins. You see the pillar-shaped ruin in front of this tent. There shouldn't be artifacts of that kind around here. An anomaly. And there's more. The rubble at the base of the pillar opened, revealing a way inside. A new discovery! Naturally, I will be going inside to investigate shortly. Join me as soon as you can, Purah. Okay, so... we just go into the not dungeon. You came after all. I figured you would after you made that breakthrough at the Ring Ruins. But listen to this. I've already got a whopper of a discovery on my hook here. Here, look at this. This is... the little giggle caught me off guard. It's a Zonai mural, complete with intact text. The style is unmistakable. Nothing short of miraculous that it's still here and basically intact. Which, come to think of it, might be ascribable to the Zonai's advanced technology. Got a fair bit of knowledge of the script, so I just had to try deciphering it. Some of it still eludes me. Maybe it's a poem, or some kind of code, perhaps. Here, I'll read it out loud so we can both get on the same page. First part says, wear the electric garb hidden at long-necked dragons along the wide-mouthed forest serpent. What do you make a forest serpent and dragons there? To me, it calls to mind the tall pillars found around these ruins, designed to look like dragons. Forest serpent, though. I haven't seen any designs like that. What am I missing? What other wide-mouthed forest serpent is there? Maybe the forest serpent bit does remind me of a song that compared the Joku-u River to a forest dragon. But anyway, there's more to this code. I'll keep reading. Next it says, offer a Zonai charge to the altar at the tail. I'm pretty sure I got that right, but I have no idea what it means. What in the world is a Zonai charge? And where's this tail with an altar? If we can crack all the riddles in this code, I'm sure that even greater discoveries await us. There's one other thing I'm curious about. I should have mentioned this, but I found one more Zonai relic at the back of these ruins. Judging from the shape, I think there's something inside, but I can't get it to open. Can't crack the code, can't get the box open. This just isn't my day. Can I show you the picture I took? Charged shirt. Ooh. Okay. I assume I just burn the roots. Okay. I was like, come on. It's roots. I think the lizard just phased through the wall. That's fine. Charged headdress. Cool. Wait just a minute, that outfit you've got on. Isn't that the same thing in the figure the mural was wearing? The figure in the mural was wearing? Where in Hyrule did you find that? And a chest in the back of this chamber. But that's true. Oh, did I not talk to him after? Nothing else it could be but a garment from the Age of Legends. Now that's a haul to remember. Still, your outfit isn't exactly what we see in the mural. Maybe there are other treasure chests containing the rest of the garments. Problem is searching for treasure chests without a plan is a long shot. Robbie was talking about creating some way that would make searching for things simple, though. Might be a good idea to go back to Lookout Landing and discuss it with him. You got paints? You've done it again, Link. I shouldn't be so astonished by your feats at this point, but it gets me every time. Treasure belongs to the one who finds it, so that's yours. Now then, we still need to figure out the rest of the code on this relief. If we can crack all the riddles in this code, I'm sure that even greater discoveries await us, but I'm very interested in that clothing you found. Who knows? It might not be the only chest with garb like that inside. Great job getting the picture of the figure that Josha was looking for. She was pretty happy to see that statue. And I was... Are these meaningful conversations I'm having as they're like hawking up phlegm from 30 years ago? And I was thrilled to show you how to use the camera, inspired even. Purah Pad has even more potential functions, you know. Listen up, big update here. Your Purah Pad can be equipped with a sensor that detects shrines. Come on, act more impressed. I'm the first one in all of Hyrule who knows the shrines after the upheaval, so I created a sensor to detect them. Only thing is, I can't set it up here at Lookout Landing. It'll be nearly impossible unless I'm at the Purah Pad Research Lab in Hateno Village. That's right, the lab dedicated to the enhancement of the Purah Pad. Purah and I developed. Once I'm in that lab, and you join me there, I can further improve your Purah Pad, starting with the sensor. Find the lab in East Necluda, off in the southeast corner of Hyrule. On its far side is Hateno Village. Go a bit farther than that, and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you, it's a cutting-edge lab. But for now, Josha's investigations are my main priority. Until she gets further along, I'll be staying here for a while. You've been saying the princess has been sighted in the castle, but I have a hard time believing that. Anyway, Pyrrha's on top of that. She'll be looking for the castle herself. I intend to look for clues regarding the princess using my own methods. Alright, let's at least just clear this, actually, oh, can't take those. Sorry. Okay, let's go back to what I was doing and talk to you. Remember that fragment I had, the one that showed a single mysterious figure? I found more fragments among the things our survey team brought back from the depths. And guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces. Ta-da! Just look. Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. The scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there, like the one you found for me last time. What really caught my attention is the way they're oriented. Each figures point toward the next one in the series. So it ends with that last statue facing a final destination, a building that looks like a temple. Also, see those large ears in the figure at the front of the building? That's gotta be one of the Zonai. And then there's that strange hand symbol that seems to be responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So to collect my thoughts on all this, pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of those statues down there, you'll reach that structure. I'm also betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I've heard that the Zonai wielded mysterious powers. I wonder if this correlates to those powers. Of course, all this is still just speculation on my part. So, That's where you come in, swordsman. I want you to find the temple structure depicted in the mural. Initially, I figured I could just go myself, so I gathered a bunch of bright blooms and supplies, but they pulled the kid card on me and said I couldn't go into the depths. So, here. If you only want to explore the depths, you can have these too. Bright blooms and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. There's the added bonus that checking out the depths might provide us with clues to help find Princess Zelda. There's something about a potential sighting of Princess Zelda Castle. No, you're behind on this. Maybe you'll snag some mysterious power for yourself and gain clues about Princess Zelda. Nothing but good things, right? Thanks for your help with this, swordsman.
That escalated quickly.
Supreme Tater Queen, hello. How are you doing?
What?
You mean to tell me you've already found the temple? And what was in there? Auto build? With the ability to instantly replicate things you built? And schema stones?
Oh.
There really was a Zonai temple housing mysterious power down the depths. That may also mean that some of the things collected from the depths may give us other clues. Wait here just a sec. Not that. No, not that either. Aha! Here we go. Here, swordsman. Schema stone. These stone slabs depict schematics of things such as Zonai vehicles. Autobuild saves the schematic and builds it on command. New designs from original autobuild. This is a schema stone for a balloon, right? If you use this with autobuild, you can replicate a balloon, right? I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That balloon over there belongs to Goggles, but it's broken right now. You think you might be able to fix it with autobuild? It's so exciting. I want to see it in action pronto. I'll go prepare really quick. This is not what I... Do I need to go back? Everything's ready. Please demonstrate how autobuild replicates things. Okay. Auto build. Hot air balloon. Build. Are you entitled to financial compensation? This is the best damn looking balloon I've seen in this game. Can't believe it, you rebuilt the balloon in an instant. This mysterious power goes beyond scientific explanation. Goggles?
Hey!
Goggles! What are you yelling about, Josha? Inconceivable! My balloon, it's fixed! Must be the mysterious power of the zone I had. Never thought I'd see such a marvel with my very own eyes. Thank you for making this a reality. Please take this. I've been saving it for a special occasion. Still haven't been able to figure out what that is. But judging from that light, it's gotta be Zonai in origin. Since you can use Zonai powers, I think it would be better for you to have it.
Yeah.
There was an incredible power lying hidden in the depths after all. I think I'll keep researching the depths going forward. Who knows, I might find a clue about Princess Zelda. If you make any new discoveries in the depths, please let me know, swordsman. Did you need something, swordsman? No way. Koga, the leader of the Yuga clan, was there? That was a funny surprise. I'm glad y'all kept it from me. This is dangerous.
Okay.
Better regain my composure. Okay, come this way.
Yeah.
So you face Koga in the depths. What's the leader of the Yuga clan up to down there? From what I know, the Yuga clan is a super dangerous group that schemes against the kingdom of Hyrule. And Koga has had it out for you and Princess Zelda for a long time. He'd do anything to put an end to your lives. Despite everything we're looking into already, we just can't take our eyes off this threat. Besides, Koga could know what's happened to the princess. That would make a lot of sense. If you do go after him, keep in mind that I'll be continuing my research on the deaths from right here. Oh, by the way, do you know about the Forest of Time down south of Hyrule Field? There's a chasm there, and I've gotten reports of another series of statues found at the bottom of it. These statues are different from the one you showed me using the camera. They seem to point the way somewhere, too, and do come near when you got your auto-build ability. But they don't stop there. These statues lead farther southwest into the depths. Where they go is anyone's guess, but I bet there's a destination far beyond that building worth seeing. I'll keep gathering info about what's in the depths, so be sure to stop by and check with me sometimes. Okay. Okay, so I need to help Robbie, you said? Which was... Where the electric garb hidden along the mouth of the forest. Persona charged to the altar of the tail. Oh shit. Do that part. Wait, is it are you trying to trick me to doing a side quest? I don't even see it listed. Dude in the cave said talk to Robbie. I talked to Robbie. And Robbie was like, I built a sensor. Oh, okay. Listen. He didn't He didn't have the exclamation point over his head. I talked to him and I just don't I don't talk I don't talk to people a lot, so they're like, "Oh, this quest. Here's this quest. Oh, you've done it. Here's this next quest." I really appreciate you fixing up my balloon ultra, thanks. That auto build thing is pretty darn amazing. Should have a good think about all the practical uses on that someday. That reminds me. Hey you, listen up! Now that Josha saw the mystery of that slate, I can return to the Purah Pad laboratory in Hateno village. If you go there, I can make even more improvements to your Purah Pad, starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Nikludoff in the southeast corner of Hyrule. Go a bit farther than that, and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you, it's a cutting-edge lab. I'm gonna head over there, I'll be waiting for you to arrive. See you in Hateno village, don't keep me waiting. Do they have one of these murder machines on the top of this? Is that what that is? I don't like that. You cried? No. I guess I should walk in the door, right? Is this gonna be a teleport spot? What a fine afternoon. Hey you! Purah Pad Laboratory is ready for us to do some great things together. First, let's get that sensor up and running. Come on, let me see that Purah Pad. This will only take a moment. I really think Snef has tricked me into doing side quests. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Dunzo. This sensor will make a sound if there are shrines near you. God. Oh, man. I hope it's better than the one in Breath of the Wild. Alright, now that I've installed that sensor for you, how about you walk around the lab to test out how it reacts? What's this? The sensor that I installed on your Purah Pad is reacting to something. Right here and now. It reacts when you're moving toward a shrine. The sensor must be detecting a shrine down that slope in front of the lab. Is there really one that close by? There must be, because my creations are perfect. Unless they get broken in some way. Now why don't you go down there, down the slope, in the direction the sensor was indicating. A wonderful night after working 7 hours, probably get sleep. Oh, okay, so you're not up for a late night Fortnite. Gotcha. Okay, well, have a good day at work. Oh, chill out, people, chill out. Not a fan of it being in the nursery, though, when that happens. But yeah, actually, now that I think about it, it was the nursery when I went. I wonder if it's exclusive to the nursery. I don't... Yeah. Not keen on that. Because it was, when we played, it was... the farmhouse, not Bleasdale. What is the name of it? What's the other farmhouse that's not Bleasdale? I'm thinking Grotwood, and that is Elder Scrolls. Jeez. Grafton. That's it. Thank you. Grotwood. You know, Grotwood Farmhouse. Magic Scepter. That's not what I wanted from you. Sneff. You said talk to Goggles. That is not electric outfit. Find the shrine. When I design the sensors beyond whatever perfection, just listen to its sounds and you find your way to the nearby shrine. What? You found it? I expect nothing less from you. At least Robbie believes in me. Anyway, how about that sensor? Handy, huh? I expect nothing less from me. I'll tell you what you need to know about that sensor, but I fear it's gone in one ear and not the other. So hang on a minute. Some are from the musical, but some are made just in the movie. Okay. Details look correct. I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. Here you go. The operation instructions for the sensor. Now you can review the sensor feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Now you're going to see the true potential of the Purah Pad. I'm nowhere near done yet. Creating new features for that device while I was waiting here for you. Yes, I whipped up some prototypes of these extra features that you can get them on your Purah Pad anytime. That is with some help from you, getting some final data I need in order to activate them perfectly. Let's talk if you want those upgrades. Enjoy the sensor. A taste of great things to come. Until then. We have more work to do. Your Purah Pad is nowhere near its full capability yet. Purah Pad will be even better after I add some features. Those include the most essential one, the Travel Medallion feature that lets you set up gates for instant... Travel Medallion feature that lets you set up gates for instant travel anywhere. How come no one told me about that? That one's actually useful. There's also Hero's Path mode. It shows where you've traveled. Finally, Sensor Plus, which helps you find more than shrines. Your Purah Pad will be perfect once I've installed all of those, but first I'll need you to gather some test data so I can fine-tune my prototypes. Let's get to work on that pad. Just talk to me anytime you'd like to get started on any of these. Alright, so I guess Sensor Plus is the one that I need. Foxy, you never told me what it did. I thought it was just going to be like... You could pick up 2 things at once. You know what? You could have said you can teleport wherever. Y'all need to stop. I'm gonna separate you two. Allows you to pinpoint the location of more than shrines, many more things. So what's called Sensor Plus. You select what you want from the Compendium, but I can't add my prototype without some extra data. You fill out your Compendium with at least 5 types of monsters. Okay. Hard to get data on monsters without putting yourself at risk. You need a careful approach or a quiet one. You could grab their attention any old way you want and snap a picture on the fly. Then you have your data. Anything else about my eventuals before you rush off? What's this one need? My ancient tech lab. Prototype the Travel Medallion. Dangerous trespassers. Aha. I can't believe I've never heard anyone say anything about being able to teleport. Wait, so do I just go there, get it, and come back? No. We already did that. Hero's Path mode seems... I don't know. What's the appeal of that? Data from 15 shrines. Yeah, here's the data, man. Do I need to take... Do I just take pictures of 5 enemies? Watch your progress or watch you get lost. Some areas are just going to be really, really, really red from me walking in circles. I mean, I definitely fought more than 5 creatures, but I guess I could just take pictures of 5 creatures. That'll be done. Hero's Path mode. Let's look and see how I've been lost in this game. And where I've not explored. Can you see that? I think I tried to like fly into Great Hyrule Forest. Interesting. This looks crazy. This looks crazy. Hey, look. I mean, there's a bit more travel here than I thought there would be. I almost got to one of the treasures. 2 of the treasures. If the X is there, does that mean it's still there? 3 treasures? Have I walked up or almost walked up to every treasure and just like turned around and gone elsewhere? That's kind of funny. Yeah, so I probably tried to approach you. I was like, how do I get there? Oh well, I should be doing something else. Seems I've lost my way. Definite assassin. Save. Excuse me, I heard that the Yu clan are branch in this area. If that's true, then it's important I give it a wide berth. In the Yu clan have this nefarious branch of yours? Theirs? I'm familiar. What luck to have run across such a kind and knowledgeable soul. Luckier still, I now have a souvenir to bring home. Just stay right there and I'll take your head. I told you, I want to just open fire on these people. Like, the odds of encountering a Yiga, as opposed to, like, a normal, non-violent person, it's much higher. I kind of just want to open fire and be like, oh, I was wrong. Oh well. Odds are it's going to be Yiga. Alright, I need to get a picture. I don't know if they count. If it's enemies or like creature subtype. Fuck. No. Fuck. Let me take a picture of you. Does that count? Does that count? Yes. Great, okay. Ooh, another one. Alright, we got 2. Something just broke. Now I have a stick. Oh right, I forgot his ability is a thing. Oh, I thought that was one of those like devil trees. It was just a tree that got chopped in half. Don't worry, flying thing, I need a picture of you. Oh. I'll be along shortly. Great, this is very productive. Picture of a... There we go. That's sidetracking me way too much. Go get the thing. You, it's Link. Get ready for battle. Sure. Ooh, are you a different monster type for picture purposes? Yes. What the shit was that, dude? I don't think I was seeing that ability before. That is messed up. Alright, now let me in. I'm sorry, okay? I'll make your little uniforms without any more complaints, I swear. Hold up. Hey, superstar, you're not with the Yiga clan, are you? Me. That's fantastic. I've been cooped up in here forever. Yeah, I think it's enemies. I think they specifically said monsters. I'm not sure. Name's Kanba. But a knack for style and the nimble digits I need to spin my ideas into reality. Last up your town is why the Yiga clan kidnapped me and forced me to make their outfits for them. So one of those tacky rags again, it'll be too soon. In fact, you should take the Yiga armor I just finished. Burn it, toss it, do what you want. Just get away from me. Yiga armor. Now I can assault people walking around looking for directions. My tailoring is sublime. If you wore the whole set, you'd fit right in with the Yiga clan. The more athletic than I look. It's only caught me last time because I messed up. It won't happen again. See you around. Thanks for the save. Travel Medallion prototype. Baby, come back. Gotcha. You have more work to do. Your Purah Pad is nowhere. Travel Medallion. Of course you want the Travel Medallion feature. Who wouldn't want to travel instantly to wherever you want? I will need my Travel Medallion prototype. I detect the unmistakable odor of my old home on you? What? Then you already have it? Good job, that will do the trick. Come on, hurry up. Let's see. Here you go. Sweet. Try to remember to use that. Add that to your key items. Stand there and set up a travel gate by using that. Cool. Okay, so you can have up to 3 map data locations. You can have up to 3 gates active? Okay. Will it count? Oh, great. I wasn't sure that the Yiga would count, but they do. You can search for just more than just shrines. A compendium of my own. My Compendium database. It's got everything you could possibly want to find details about. Oh, there are creatures, monsters, materials, equipment, even different kinds of treasure. Short, a perfect collection of what you might one day achieve in your own Hyrule Compendium on the Purah Pad. Cool. So it doesn't have all the available features. That's, I mean, that's just the one thing I'm missing is the increased number of gates for Medallion, right? Finish Hyrule Compendium. Okay. I'll sell you pictures to help fill the gaps in your compendium. Hmm. Don't have to. Select a category. Material. Okay, what does that get me? There are 174 weapons. Good God. Just because I'm like, well, what if I don't encounter another one again? Oh God. Silver Goblin. That's new. Bro. Oh God. This is bad. I need to cook. So, is this what happens whenever I... Am I being punished for doing, like, storyline? The enemies are more difficult now? God. We could have just walked through this game. Literally and figuratively. Honeycomb Boomerang. That is crazy. Well, that was awful. Shield of the Mind's Eye? This has to be it. Oh, the sensor is going off, it's just not audible. Battle music overrides it. Okay. I got my pants. Save. I've seen those garments before. You could have stepped right out of that mural. It's like I'm talking to someone from the Age of Legends. No one makes discovery after discovery quite like you, Link. You've done it again. This is all so exciting. I think your discoveries have brought us a step closer to solving the riddle. That wear the electric garb part of the code. Could be about the garments from the Age of Legends you found. But that still leaves us with the other part. Offer a Zonai charge to the altar at the tail. What is a Zonai charge? And this altar at the tail, where do we start looking for it? Another tall dragon pillar be marking the altar site, like the others you found? The sheer confusion you get to experience in this game. Yeah. And then I need to beat this so I can come back and watch other people stream it and be like, oh my God, you don't fucking know about the dragon in the forest? That's the... I need to do that. And pretend like I was never confused either. That's a cool picture. Moments before murder. No one else is streaming this? I know! I'm the last stream on Twitch. Last person to beat this game. Eventually. Let me get a picture! Stop murdering me. Oh no, it's Blood Moon! Blood Moon's happening. Where was the place to go? He would avoided every blood moon. I just came across my first silver enemy. Like 5 minutes ago. What? Okay. There were more monsters. Zelda didn't do her. Link! It's a blood moon! Yeah. Yeah, I noticed. Oh, maybe I didn't go in here? Yeah, I got the tears. And I saw her become so like either she's fake, right? The fakes that we were given, or she turned into a dragon. I know that now. Because I did storyline and paid attention to the storyline. I should be more impressed, but I just did this stuff and I just found it out. Like, had that happened before, I would have been like, oh my god, just where did she go? But like in the course of the last like two and a half hours, we discovered that. Do storyline. So call your friend Boxy Blue back here, because he's been saying, do storyline. Oh, I tell Kortrah to do storyline, and he doesn't do storyline. Then storyline happens, and now I'm telling you that I know what's going on here because I did the storyline and I paid attention to the storyline. And now you're mad at me because I did the storyline and paid attention to the storyline? Help me understand. How do I... Solitary Dolphin, this is a bad time. Hi, friend. Welcome in. I'm being fussed at for not doing the storyline, and then doing the storyline, and then not being surprised when the thing that I just found out from the storyline is reiterated. How are you doing?
Why?
Look, there's just y'all just y'all just ain't gonna be happy. Okay, so this yeah, y'all wait back there. That's cool. See ya. Such is the problem with the open world games. Sometimes story isn't linear. Yeah. I forgot about that. Is this the altar? Yes. Great. There was a moment of concern there. You haven't started it? Yes, wait. Have her wait until I finish. And then I can be like, you didn't get this first try, you fucking noob. I would like to do that. Oh shit, we just activated 5G. Yeah, I can't remember. Does 5G give COVID or autism? I can't remember which one. That's a new Pokemon that just came out in the DLC, Jake. Whichever one you're more scared of. Caleb, did you see that? Lightning struck that dragon pillar too. Huh? Is someone in those ruins? Please don't be that guy. Oh, it's you again. I think a terrible lightning strike hit here, but I'm glad to see you weren't hurt. I've never seen lightning strike like that, and even stranger, the dragon statue's eyes seemed to glow just before it. Link, if you know anything about this, fill us in on what happened. Huh? Yeah! Unbelievable! A mechanism in the ancient ruins got rid of the thunderclouds, revealed some new sky islands? Great catch! Another amazing discovery in the books. In fact, I'd say it's the haul of the century. Significant discovery, to be sure. I'd like to go investigate further, but we have no way of getting up there. You're right. That doesn't make it any less exciting, though. We need to report this Purah right away. Gallop, I'm going back to Kakariko village. I want to write up the recent events around the floating ring ruin in a report for Purah. You should stick around here to conduct a thorough investigation. Find out if there are any more discoveries to be made. No. What? Remain here? You mean alone? Yes! Even if we can't get up to the sky, there's so much to discover on land. It's our duty to unravel all of it. You can do this, Calip. It's me to investigate alone. Field work isn't my strongest suit. This may be my chance to make a historic discovery. Right. Leave this to me, Toro. I'll begin preparing at once. I need to head back to our base of operations for a bit first. I thought I was gonna see the, Okay, here we go. God, I hate that. Alright. Well, we climbed all the way to the top. And now we jump down. Dragon Head Island. I couldn't see. I couldn't see. I saw the green rings and I was like, I thought it was the top of a shrine. Maybe it's not. It's I couldn't see. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I went a little further before, you know, smashing my head than I thought I would. Maybe it's not a shrine. Maybe it's a cool little series of rings. But between the green light and the key lights right here, I did not see the shrine. Saving, so that's a sign. Right. Let's spend my... I guess I need more hearts, right? Yes, you for when you go face planting into the tops of shrines. That All right. What does this shrine have for me? Falling death. Thanks for the tip. Oh, okay. I like whenever it's just a reward and not... not thinky stuff. After I scattered my brains across the top of the shrine. Oh, man. Okay. So this is... I was wondering if it was going to be the whole, like, draw the Master Sword before you die sort of thing. That should be good. Yeah. Go somewhere else! Okay.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. Take this. Follow the light.
In fact, if you think I'm going to get this on the first try... yeah, don't act like that's something you always would do. I don't know, I said follow the light! Woo! Yeah. Oh god. Okay. So the fan is just to clear the some of the asteroids, basically. Alright, this is not nerve-wracking. Alright, I found it. Just leave it there? Okay. I was trying to find some angle where it was going to give some sort of reaction. It did not. If a mummy comes out of here, I swear to God. And I'm carrying it anyway. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. We're good. This is really fucking cool, though, this sequence. Some Indiana Jones shit. I dig it. Alright, we'll just keep on running with it.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector. You must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
Good thing I didn't throw the mask on the ground and walk then, huh? I'm really curious if that would have worked. If you could just thrown it off the island and then, like, dove after it. Bet it would have.
Link, Zelda's chosen protector.
We don't need that part.
My name is Minoru. I am the Sage of Spirit. I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other. Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area? I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me. This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
Okay. So this looks like a light shrine that I should probably activate. Or light root, whatever. You know. You know what I mean. Oh boy, this is quite secluded. There are definitely enemies here. Nice ooze trap in case I didn't turn the light on. What? Welcome back. Alright, so that's an elevator of some sorts. Oh, shit. I didn't even see this. I mean, I don't know, is it needed? Where's... Come on, dude. Oh, something sparkling back there. I assume it's rocks. It's... Nope. It was... I don't know what that was, but it was flammable. Yeah, so we just surf this thing, I guess. Oh, did I ejected before the rockets were used? Okay. It's cool. Yeah. That's supposed to happen? Alright, what do I do with this brick? Okay. I got it.
That's one. Bring the other 3 here as well, Link.
We're good.